Welcome to another fabulous day with Blue Jay. So today we're going to talk about boys or men and how you approach women. Like, say you're in a restaurant or at a bar and you see an attractive woman. Do you go over with some sort of cheesy pickup line?
Damn, she fine.
Or elegant and flattering? That's how you need to be. Or
I'm really loving you.
Are you aggressive? Are you touchy-feely, like you're touching her hair, you're touching her shoulders, you're touching her body? If you are, don't. Women don't like that. We don't like that. We like men to be upfront.
You guys want to get laid or what?
But absolutely flatter us. Tell us how beautiful we are, how beautiful we look. And then offer to buy us a drink. And see how that goes.
I like you.
So I must say, I am not the biggest fan of online dating. I have done it. I even met my second ex-husband on one of those apps.
I hate him!
I do much prefer, though, to meet a man in person. To have a man approach me at a bar or at a restaurant, send over a drink like a gentleman should, and then the man is able to walk over and start talking to the woman that he's interested in.
I really
And
love
then, once you are dating this woman, another thing. Fetishes.
I basically have a foot fetish.
Men that have foot fetishes or hand fetishes or whatever it is, do not let that come out. Women do not like that at all.
Hell no!
That's like a little too over the top there, don't you think? So, as you heard me mention, I have been married twice already. So I had 2 failed marriages. I'm not proud of that, but I'd like to share with you some of my knowledge that I've gained from being in these 2 marriages and why, some reasons as to why they failed. The first one, we were from 2 completely different cultures. We never understood each other. You need to have commonalities. You have to have appreciation for each other. You have to have respect. You do have to understand where a person is coming from and what his or her intentions are. We were not on the same page. We just were not. We had 2 different heads, 2 very different personalities.
Loser.
Okay, so now let's talk about my second marriage. This man was a very high-strung, full of anger, high-powered type of man who used to bully me all of the time. Bullies are insecure men. So clearly he was insecure. But that didn't work for me. I can't be with an insecure man because then he wants to control me and or bully me. That's not good. And then I was his 3rd wife. He was my second husband. I was his 3rd wife. He had children from his first 2 marriages. When there are children involved and you're a stepmother or stepfather, it can get messy. And boy, did it get messy. So there was a lot of tension between me and his kids. It revolved around jealousy and entitlement and their laziness. I wanted to tell them what to do at times, and he did not want me interfering at all. When it's my home, when we're together as a couple, and it's your home, you should have the right to be a very involved adult. But I wasn't permitted to do that. So that was one of the reasons that marriage did not work. For example, I wanted to discipline the children when they misbehaved, but I was not permitted to discipline them. He wanted to have all of the control. He didn't show that respect for me, so therefore his children didn't show that respect for me. So when there are children involved in a marriage, you two have to be a unit. You have to work together. It's a team effort. You both have to agree. You talk about things, and then you agree, and you follow through. Okay, so now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Looks versus personality. Which is more important? We all want to be seen with a good-looking man or a good-looking woman, whatever the case may be. And we want a good personality. We want somebody that we have fun with. I've heard too many women say, oh, I don't care if he's not so good-looking. He provides well. But ladies, is that true?
Oh, hell
You don't want to have a great time in bed. You don't want a man that you're wildly attracted to and you want to rip his clothes off. Of course you do. And if you don't have that at home, when you go out and you see the men at a restaurant, you're going to start to sweat.
Boy, if you don't
You're going to go crazy. You're going to want him. So the bottom line is that you need somebody that you are attracted to, and that's great in bed. And the woman needs to be great in bed. We both need to be great in bed and have fun together. Great sex. And personality, that's important too. If a man is nasty, that's not good. If a woman is bitchy, that's not good. You have to be good to each other. And you have to have fun, as I said, and you have to enjoy life. Great personality, great looks. Are we asking too much?